G'day mate and welcome back to Capital History with me, Jitty. In our last episode, we got our slag ship upgraded so we can export slag as fast as possible and bring back as much sour water as we could possibly process. At the same time, we also used the power of Unity to boost the wonderful vehicle parts 3 assembler to make sure we can make those as fast as possible, to make sure we can get the big trucky boys out as quickly as we possibly can, because we have an extreme problem, and that is with the trucks are extremely overloaded. I've done everything I can, I've moved as many things on belts as I possibly can, but we have a problem that they're just overloaded all the time. We also jumped to the very last research of the current tier, and we're on our way to unlocking the MOX reactor, and we've already started clearing the space to put down that upgrade. But today, I need to work on a few things. I need to go back in technology. I need to work on a few minor problems we have. A problem we've had for a very, very long time is the population problem. I need to clear some more space for the population. The other problem we've had ever since we started on You Shall Not Pass is, well, a lack of trees. So we're gonna go harvest all the trees on the top plateau. Also, at the same time, I want to see whether we can finally get our tree situation sorted and under control. Last thing I really want to do is, well, I need to work on Unity. I have a giant problem with we just don't have enough Unity. I've cut back on my Unity costs as far as possible, mostly, but there's a couple of things that I can do that maybe improve that process. But I can't do any of that before I ask that very important question. Of course, the very important question being, can I borrow luck? I just need to borrow luck. I need to borrow luck early in the video. Not happy with the video, didn't enjoy the video. Well, obviously, you're not going to be added to my Unity pool. As always at the start of the episode, I like to thank those that go above and beyond, those that choose to support the channel. Today, I need to thank a wonderful enemy of the colony. I need to thank the wonderful Brian Young, who is constantly running around planting trees, and we all know the trees are the true enemy. Also, at the same time, I need to thank the wonderful, the Weitwolf, for also being, well, an enemy of the colony. Also being a wonderful YouTube member, also planting trees everywhere we can. Well, everywhere he can. Unfortunately, they're all heading downhill, which is not something I want. I'd really prefer if you planted trees right here. So this is going to be the first thing we're actually working on. We're going to be working on tree planting, but not before I give just a touch of absolution to the following names down below. We felt just a touch of guilt for using ad blocker on the channel. Thank you, every single one of you, for choosing to become a YouTube member. Your guilt has now been absolved. You can now rest easy and continue to using ad blocker on this channel if you wish to. All right, so first thing I need to do is, they're wandering over here because this is the closest spot to, well, the tree planter, forestry control towers. So what I want to do is I want to move these guys. We're going to go with up here. Now we can access the top plateau. I'm going to dump 4 of these in here. Now, first thing I want to do is I want to try and work out what's the best area for you guys to have coverage in, and it's probably about there. Can I just Unity build all 4 of you? Can I get you edit area there to there? That's pretty good. Can I come back to this one? And can I edit area? I want as much coverage as possible of treedom. Yeah, okay. So that's 2. That's 3. That looks like 100% coverage. And then you are going to be number 4. Okay. No, actually, I'm pretty good with that. All right. So we're going to have these guys. Now, normally I like to leave my tree planters wandering around free range, except the problem is they're doing a horrible job of being free range. They're wandering all over the place. They're wandering all over the map, which is just not good enough. So I need to, realign them, re-show them the ways, and make sure that they sort of, stick to the plan. The plan being, well, to plant trees where I can actually use them and chop them down at a reasonable pace. So what I want to do is I want to move our forestry planting towers, our forestry control towers, up to here and get all 3 of you guys built. All right, and then with you 3 built as well, I need to go edit designations, and I just want to cover this whole area in trees. We're going to be moving all the forestry to the top of the island because it's a giant chunk of flat space, which I can hopefully get the wood situation under control. Hopefully. Also, it means that I'm going to be binding, well, a tree planter to this one, a tree planter to this one, and also edit designation. Yeah, I know we plan to cut that, but we'll have to come back to that later. There to there to there to there to there. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, it's all right to scribble outside the lines because I'm going to end up adding more forestry towers up here too. Can I throw 1 on here and 1 on here? All right, with that done, I need to make sure they have basic services being, well, this, and this. Okay, can I copy that, put that there, put that there, cut the whole lot, and pop them probably up here as well. Okay, trucks can drive through all of this. Can I put this here? And can I put a fuel here? And I might even go as far as putting another one over there and another one. I want to make sure I'm on the grid. Okay, can I put one here? Can I go back to this? Edit designation. All of that, please. Yeah, maybe not the stuff off the edge of the cliff, because you will obviously complain about that sooner or later. Can I move you to here? And can I also grab fuel? Can I give you a fuel that tile? Yeah, so that way you're only knocking out we're trying to knock out as few actual forestry tiles as possible. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna throw that there, we're gonna throw that there. This instantly means I really want to do this and make sure this is all marked as well, so I can sort of line this up with the grid as well. The water caches we're gonna end up getting rid of. They're gonna go eventually. I don't know when eventually is, but eventually they will end up disappearing, so I'm not concerned about those at all. We're gonna dismark all that, because otherwise you're gonna complain about it sooner or later. Okay, and remove that as well. All right, can I put you here? Now we can see where our designations are. And okay, that we're good with, that we're good with, and you don't have fuel. Can I get you to have fuel as well? There. Yeah, okay, and that we're good with. All right, they're gonna all take a little bit of time to fill up, but at the same time, I don't need that, obviously, and I also don't need this bridge anymore, because we don't have a pipe running through here. With that done, can I also edit designation and do that? Okay, and remove just that line. All right, so we're going to, or I'm going to bind one to here as well to make sure it comes up to this area and then hopefully hangs around this area for a little while. And these, good question. Which one's which? You. Okay, delete, 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 delete. You are that one. Can you be deleted as well? You are that one over there. You are that one there. You are that one back there. And you are this one here, which I'm manually chopping down all the trees from. So you can go as well. Are we up to this one yet? Okay, we're up to that one. And then which can go. And that leaves this one, which is right here. Okay, so this should keep the tree planters out of the way. I'm going to leave the, this is also the dirty towers. Can I grab a dirty tower? Can I put a dirty tower down here beside the stony towers? Can I get one of them built? Edit area right in front of you, and we'll just unpause you. A truck can come along in a minute and pop that there. Okay. Can I also remove that and remove that and remove that? And we're going to also have that area filled in. All right. So hopefully I can get the tree planters over here. That's what I really want. I really want them to wander over here, hang around over here, and work over here. The tree choppers, we're going to leave them free range. I don't really want to... I don't want to control where they're going to chop things. I can always use the harvest mode and tell them to physically chop something down. I also don't want to remove these designations yet, because whilst these designations are here, they have an option for the tree planters to come plant something should they have any downtime, and should they not be locked down to a patch. Also, at the same time, as long as these are marked, they'll automatically get chopped down by our tree harvesters when they get ripe in old age. This should all still be marked. It is. So as soon as they're finished manually cutting the last few down here, they should head up there. All right, so that's the first thing I need to do. Second thing I need to do is need to upgrade that. That's going to be our answer to our uni problem, because me only having 2 per month is a giant problem because I build everything with uni. So I'd like to have that fixed. Workers is another problem, but the good news is we finished off our current research. So I want to pause everything here, which frees up a whole bunch of workers. Pause. Okay, I also need to upgrade you. Also, I need to get all the current construction parts off the belts. And that means I need to remove, that belt. And when you're gone, that'll unpause that. And I also need to, you guys are going to be upgraded. Okay, so I need to. That's where things are going to start getting expensive. All right. I need to move to the next tier of research. The next tier of research means that I need to have the next tier of labs. The next tier of labs are buildings. Is the research lab Mark 5, which uses the lab equipment Mark 4. It's a thing. Just move with it. It needs 12 teraflops. It also needs a crap ton of maintenance. I'm not good on maintenance to start with, so that's a problem. So we need to just bear with me and see what we can do. All right, so I also need to, yes, the many teraflops, also the 1 megawatt worth of power. I'm approaching that 60 megawatt barrier. 60 megawatts is what we have with the nuclear reactor. If I go over that, I need to start running the, the old power plant. It has a little bit of a cushion in it, but not a lot of a cushion. So I need to be very careful about trying not to go over the power limit. But I also need to get this upgrade done. So to run our microchips, if I go check my blueprints, update number 2, microchips, to run one of these guys, I need to have a full array of 12 microchips, blah, 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 consumable wafers, and I need 76 teraflops of computing for 16 microchips per minute. That's the upgraded one. That's the tier 2 one. You only do 8. Okay, so I need to have half that amount. So I need to have 40 teraflops. I wonder why it says, probably because it's for the next tier machine. Yeah. Oh, there we go. We require 40 teraflops to run at full speed. So I need 40 teraflops to run this. On top of that, I need to have 4 teraflops for you. So we're up to 44. Plus I need to have, well, another 4, another 4, another 4, which is another 12. So I'm up to 44. I'm up to 56. Then I need to have, what was it, 12 teraflops for this? 56 plus U, which is 12. So we're at 56 plus 12. On top of that, I actually need to make science. Now, the next tier of science, if I right-click on you, is this one. It only comes from robotic assembler, which means I need another 4 teraflops for this. So I actually need 72 teraflops worth of total computing power. So that's the first thing we need to find out. Do I have 72 teraflops? 68, 70, 72. Okay, so I have 72 just. All right, with 72 teraflops uncovered, can I get that deleted and that deleted? It might take us a couple of attempts, but it should be fine. All right, I'm going to upgrade this machine. We're going to pay for the upgrade, and then I'm going to unlock the new recipe, and then I'm going to turn you on. So trucks can put stuff in here. We're going to turn on this recipe. We're going to unpause you. We're going to also pause this belt and pause this belt, mark it to have the items emptied, and trucks are allowed to pick up from here. All right, so you are just going to make lab equipment Mark 4 to go in a lab Mark 5 after the lab gets upgraded. Problem is I need to have 20 of these. So I'm going to let this run in the background. I'm going to let it make those things ever so slowly. It's going to take them a little while. Can I get that belt deleted and that belt deleted? And we just need the trucks to force pick up this stuff. And after that's done, well, we can make the parts that we need to get the lab upgraded. I do need to, no, we're going to turn on you, and you. I'm going to turn on one machine. If I turn on one machine, you can just stack up with the parts. I guarantee I'm going to have enough because we can keep making new ones. And is that everything moved off? Okay, undelete, so you pass through and then delete again. On top of that, these have 40 parts in them, so when they upgrade, that's going to also end up in the shipyard. Can I also click on you and click on you? We're just going to upgrade all 3 of them. They're all paused. Everything's paused. It'll be fine for right now. All right, so that's the first thing I need to do. Second thing I need to do is, wow, you're done. 400. Can I afford 400? Yes. Okay, we're going to click on you again. All right, second thing I need to do is I need to make more room for the town. That's my big problem. Also, well, we're full on coal. That's a nice change. That's a really nice change. I'm going to, it's 90 parts. I'm going to pay the cost and I'm going to upgrade that. All right, I need to upgrade the town. Now, to upgrade the town, I need to have more room. My choices are, we can come down this way. The problem is there's a bunch of sorters and coal storage and things in the way. That's the problem. My other option is I can go out this way. The problem is, well, there's, city services attached here, like power and city water and, biomass and also the food. But I don't have a lot of options. I need to upgrade in some direction, and the direction we're going to be going is this way. But I want to do a few things. If I look at, well, if I copy a town, and I go here, and then plus here means I only need to come out about this far. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to give myself 2 tiles. I'm going to give myself a guaranteed 2 tiles. I might have a little bit more than 2 tiles, but I'm going to give myself 2 tiles worth of space. And I want to start rerouting belts just to get us started. So obviously, potatoes need to come to here, and then they need to come down here. Then they need to go that way. My next issue is, well, I could just add, you know, another 3 houses, well, another 3x2 worth of houses on the end, or I could add the full 9, the full 3x3. But that means I need to get down to, well, these tiles right here, and then have a tiny bit of gap to run belts through, which means I need to do a whole lot of reconfiguring of a whole lot of materials to make sure that happens and be able to get trucks through here. So that's going to be the grand plan. Do we get enough time to get this done in 1 episode? Probably not. It's probably going to be a 2-episode situation because there's an awful lot of things I need to move and also an awful lot of things I need to untangle. Speaking of untangling, this is actually where I want to start. We have sour water on the bottom, which then goes to the top, which then continues on the top all the way from there to there. But then I have water on the top, which then comes here and goes to the bottom. We also have crude oil, which is on tier 2, which then swaps to tier 3 just for diesel, which was on tier 3 to go to tier 2. I'm pretty sure I can untangle all this and have nice, straight, nice, easy, plain, simple to understand situation after I do some reconfiguring. Okay, so can I do that? Can I do that? Can I do that? I don't know. I should be able to put a town in there. Okay, then can I do housing? Can I get a square? Nope, we got a square dark. Can I get a square light? Okay, light. Oh, that's out by 1 tile. Okay, then I need to go to here, which means I need to reconfigure all this. All right, let's start with everything. Absolutely everything. Okay. We're going to grab a those vehicles. We're going to grab one of these. I'm going to put you... I'd really like to put you between a couple of pillars. Oh my god, the pillars are dense. Okay, I'll put you there. What are we talking about? We're talking about coming out this far. And I need trucks to go over pipes that are going this way. And... why do we have a low supply of mechanical parts? I don't think we do. Or maybe we do. Hang on. We're making 48 and 48. We're using 24, 24 with any... oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Fine. Can I get another one of them built? Hopefully steel keeps up. All right. And Dr. Martin has no compatible excavator. And that is because you came from copper and... I'm willing to bet none of your excavators have been upgraded yet. 1 excavator. Is it you? No. Is it you? Yes. Is it you? No. That's right. Okay, so you just need to wait for that upgrade to happen. All right. So I need to work magic. How much unit do I have? 100. How many construction parts do I have? 300. Okay. We're gonna pause. All right. We're gonna go for the radical debomb approach. We're going to take a slice and run it through here. Okay, I'm going to disconnect this all the way. And then we're going to go for a slice here. And also, that's water. A slice here. And I have no idea where this is going to line up with this bridge. Because you need to come out to here, which means the corner is like literally right there. But then I have city service and everything else coming out a few more tiles. Speaking of city services, actually, if I put you here, plus you, that tells me an awful lot about how much city service is going to stick out. And the answer is they're going to stick out about that much. Can we get some pipe? And we jam some pipe in there and some pipe in there. And then a balancer here somewhere. Yeah, I don't have that much space. I have even less when I actually get you to run a straight line. Okay, so everything's disconnected, which is problematic. And it needs to pop out to here and then go this way. Okay, can I put you here? Cool. With you there, can I cut all of these here? All right, with that done, we're going to chop all that. We're going to chop all of that. And we're going to wait 5 seconds for everything to disappear. Oh, well, not everything disappeared. Can I remove that one as well? All right, and one of the pipes decolored instantly. That's sour water. Okay, so we're going to take our sour water pipe. We're going to bring our sour water pipe to here. We're going to come out this way some amount of distance. To here, and then go down. And can you just live there for 2 seconds? Because I need to measure this out. So the town actually, or the next house goes here. Okay, remove that so we can see. Next house goes there. So you're hard up against that house. And then you need to turn on that dime and go this way. And come out to, well, straight under there actually. And after you get to there, go up to there. Okay, so that should be sour water. Can I remove that? I have 1 tile too many. Okay, is that gonna cause a problem? No, because I still have at least 10 tiles for mega trucks to get through. Okay, and I still can't put that there because that's stuck there, and that's now very, very inaccessible. That's fine. All right, we'll come back and fix that in a second. All right, so that's number 1. Number 2 is going to be crude oil. So same story. We're going to bring this to here. Oh, you have a zigzag. You're not meant to have a zigzag. Okay, and bring crude oil through to here, right on top of that. And no, to here first, and then up and up. No, up, down, in, okay. No, cancel. Unpause. Okay. And then that means that can plug into that pipe. All right. And then can I fix the sour water zigzag? Yeah. Can I remove that? And can I remove that? I'm going to rip that out. And then move you to here. Cool. And I don't need that bit sticking out the end. All right. So that's sour water. Next up is diesel. Diesel is actually fed from the other end, but it doesn't matter. We're going to start at this end and height 2. And we're going to go to here. And then to here. And technically, I'm sticking out a tile too far, but I don't think that's a problem. Now, you can't go under the same bridge. So I'm going to have you drop sideways, come under here. And I could attach to the end of that, but I think I'm actually better off coming to here, removing those two, and then going from there, star mode off, from there to there, over the top. Okay, so that should be diesel. Diesel still needs to go that direction. Oh, do we do that now? Well, we know where the potato belt is, so I guess it goes on top of potatoes, out to here, and then it comes to in one tile, and then it goes and plugs straight to there. That's the height 2. That's the height 3. Okay, do I want to stay at height 3? What's on height 3? On the height 3 is poopy water. What do I want to do about poopy water? Poopy water obviously needs to continue all the way up to the end, to the new poopy water location. So I guess... yeah, I guess that's fine. It's fine if diesel drops down by a tile. We're going to come to here. You need to flip, and then you're going to go into there. Yes, into there, please. Okay, so that's that. That's poopy water plugged in. I haven't got clean water yet. Diesel goes that way. Diesel also goes back into this tank. So we can go from there to there. And then I have finally clean water. Now, clean water is a little bit different. It needs to go to multiple places. First thing it needs to do is come along to here, and then to here, and then continue up to the end like the others. And no, diesel got raised up. Diesel's not meant to get raised up. Diesel's meant to be at the one height all the way around. See, last thing you want to do is try and clean up your spaghetti and then make a mistake and leave it in your spaghetti. All right, so once you get to here, you can continue on, and then we'll come back and fix the problems in a second. And you need to go to here. Okay, after you go to there, we're going to put the balancer in line with the pipe, rather than bring the pipe down and then back up. And then you can plug into here, and you can actually, can I do that in reverse? Can I go from the tank sideways one and then up to here, and then from the tank up to there? That way it keeps it out of the way. And then we're going to continue from there to, no, please don't do that. There. Okay, R mode on. And there's now a poopy pipe in the way. Yeah, you got dropped down. Okay. Well, that's all right. No. We can come out this lane instead. Come down to height 1, which is the height we're now meant to be at, and plug into this existing pipe. Okay, so that solves that problem as well. One problem it doesn't solve, and it's one that we need to account for, is I have this water here. This water is both our pumped water from our groundwater, plus it's some water going from the groundwater into our whole coal refinery area, plus power, well, plus water to make steam for power, and then also has a return pipe for a little bit of excess water in case there's too much water pumping back this way. That flows into this pipe. We're going to remove that pipe. I don't need that pipe. I don't need that. And that means I have plenty of room through here. I also don't need this. Then what we're going to be doing is we're going to grab that thickness of pipe. We're going to run this over the top of this stuff to here, let's say. To here. Drop this under... No, can I tie this up as well? Yeah, can I tie this up as well? All right, can we do... Okay, this is old spaghetti, not old spaghetti. Okay, so you have a little pipe and we have a big pipe. Okay, can I remove that? Remove. Do I have a bridge I can look at? Yeah, sure, that one. Okay, we're going to put you... Trucks need to get access to what exactly? They need to get access to pretty much everything. But if I put you there, we should be fine. Okay, so we're going to use little pipe first. I really hope I have a lot of uni. Because a lot of this infrastructure needs to plug in straight away and have no downtime. We're going to run there to there to there. Okay, so that means that bit goes away and that bit goes away. Okay, also at the same time, can I move you one tile that way? All right, so then this pipe, ooh, and that needs to flip. Okay, this pipe goes to here, and because I'm running it so close to the bucket, the trucks can just do a reach around, a reach over. Yeah, can I have you go to max height and then down to height number 1, and then across the ground and into here. That's actually going the right direction, and we're going to get rid of you too. All right, then we're going to grab our big fat pipe and we're going to come from here up over the top, and then to here, down through here. I'm going to stay at ground level. Yeah, because trucks shouldn't have to get down here. I'm going to press F because I don't care about blocking those. And then I want to get down to there with as little obstruction as possible. Can I go to... Well, actually, I want to go that tile exactly. Can I go to there? Can I go to there? Can I go to... Come on. Can I find valid pillar placement? I call bull whack. All right, can I go to there, and there? Okay, I should have enough room to put the splitter in the pipe balancer right there, and then I should be able to run that into there. I need you to prioritize from that end first, because that's town poop. That sort of needs to run. Don't forget, this is from, overflow from the oil refinery, a whole bunch of other things. So it needs to flow as well. But if something has to back up, I prefer it to be an oil refinery rather than poop. Let's be honest. You would too. All right. So I need to have that built. I need to have that built. I need to have that built. I don't need... I do need to have those built. I don't need the potato belt just yet. No, because we haven't disconnected potatoes yet. But water is currently disconnected, thoroughly disconnected. Okay, so everything should be lit up. That's now lit up. Okay, so priorities. Oh, that's not lit up. Okay, priorities. I need to have, definitely need to have water. So can we uni water? Which will uni water through to here. I need to uni that. I need to uni that. I need to uni that. We're going to throw uni at these as well because they should be cheap. And I then need to uni that bit of water. That bridge, that's getting really expensive really fast. Those can all wait. Oh, you're not connected. You're not connected. You're not connected while this stuff exists. Oh boy. Okay, I need to also move food. Can I move potatoes to here? Can I move power to here? Can I move potato bucket to here? No, there. Okay, can I bring potato bucket into you? Can I bring potatoes out of top? Right along the edge to here. God, I hope I have a spare tile on the inside of this. I do not, and I've already spent uni on everything. Shit. Okay. Yeah, I need to go south here. Okay. Alright, fine. Okay. Alright, this goes into there. This goes into... You want to touch yourself, so you're one pipe segment. No, hang on, which ones goes which direction? They go that way, they go that way. Can I go from here, height to here, and then flip this around, and then you're a height 3, a tier 3 pipe, and you go to here, and you don't want to touch it either, so, okay. Alright, cool, that broke everything. Okay, can I do... Okay, can I do a chop from here to here? And I really hope... Yeah, I have one tile all the way down the side of that. Okay, cool. Alright, can we remove that? Go. Okay, which pipe go which direction? Okay, so... You go there, you go there, you go here, and then you go here. Oh. Unity? No. Pause. Uni. Okay. More uni. Everywhere's good? Okay. Alright, I think everything's been fixed. Alright, can I go to there? Can I go to there? Can I go to... here? One more tile. Okay, so that's the potato belt hooked in from start to end. I missed the balancer. Okay, the balancer's done. That's probably going to be important. Okay, so that's potatoes, which means if I unity build that, I can unpause that. Unity build that, and that, and that. I need to have some sort of food source. So if I do that to start with, also can I do you flip? Okay, if I do that to start with, first off, does everything get built? I need you to go away. I need you to build faster. Okay, water, you're not built. And you are built. Okay, so you have water, that's a good sign. You should have diesel, except some pipes going the wrong direction, or it's not built. It's not built. Can I get the diesel pipe done? Because that's sort of important. Okay, you have diesel, you will have diesel. You have water, that's a good sign. And you have potatoes. Okay, if you have potatoes, can we remove this? Can I set you to off And you reset it off. Okay, so if I move that, that's going to teleport all the potatoes into you. Cool. Can I grab a fat belt and run into there? Because I want this empty, but I definitely can't afford the 20 uni to have it done. Well, okay, I didn't want to do that. Off. Okay, I can't afford the 20 uni to have it done. Okay, so do we have water to here? We do. Great. Except that town's not hooked into that town, so the two towns don't exist. All right. Can I also get vegetables? Can we throw vegetables in there? Can I get a bucket for vegetables in there? Can I get a belt for vegetables? Unplug that in there. And then you, oh no, down and in. Okay, with that going down and in, can I go from here, height 1, to here, to here, to here, to on top, yeah, on top. And then when we get to here, we can drop you from being, no. Height 1. Okay, height 1 to there. Why won't you drop at this corner? Hello? Oh, because that pipe's technically in that tile. Okay, alright, now I understand. Alright, can I remove that? And we'll just have you go down at this tile, out to this corner, and then down the side. And that potato belt's empty, which is good. Can I remove that? And can I flip? I don't want to flip it yet. I want to connect to it first. And I want this built. Can I get that built? Can I get that all unpaused? Okay, so when you're built, I can do that off. Okay, and I can do flippy, and I can do connection from there to there. Yep. Unpause that, flippy that the other way, and then do a outsy inski. Yep, please be finished. Cool. No, into there. Go. Alright, get that instantly built. So then you can empty as well. We're gonna turn you off, and you can just empty over time. We can get that belt removed. I can also remove the wood and the saplings. The power thingy, is that built? It is built. Can I get you removed as well? And off, and you're being built. Okay, I still have a giant problem, several giant problems. The first giant problem is the town is not one continuous thing, which means we currently have no clean water and nothing but poop. Alright, can I remove that? It's obviously not doing anything. And until these boxes are gone, I can't get rid of that either. Can I pause this and this? Okay, and you're a 60 and you're a 60. Okay, can I upgrade that? Can I upgrade that? And at least let them empty a bit faster. And I need that. Look, you're not technically doing anything, but I don't have 8 uni. I have 0.7 uni. Okay, what can we do? I can turn off recycling. I can turn off overload trucks for a minute, and I do not want to turn off vehicle fuel saver because I have no idea how good or bad that would be, and I want to do that. There's a 200 belt the rest of the way. Okay, can I upgrade that then? And you're a 200 belt already. Okay. Alright, so if I could get this stuff out of the way, which, you know, only takes like 3 months or something because the box is not accessible, but because it's behind a wall of pipes. Speaking of wall of pipes, why is that empty? Oh, that's poop. Okay, that explains why that's empty. And meanwhile, oil is running, sour water's running. I'm assuming they're connected to the right pipes at the other end. This truck is trying to go to where? Up to there. And can't get through because stuff. Okay, can I remove that? Can you now path? No. Can I remove that stump as well? Can you now path? No. Because you... Oh yeah, you should be able to... Yeah, you can path. You go right the way around. Right the way around works for me. Alright, not enough workers. Minus 89 because... Pile of poop in the town. Well, actually, technically we have no water. At all. 2 unit. Okay, we're going to turn off vehicle fuel saver. I need this done now. Okay, whilst we're doing that... Can I... Is it another upgrade? I don't have construction parts. Never mind. Yeah, I can't afford that. Alright. I can remove that. I can remove that. I can remove that. Nobody can come pick this stuff up, which is a whole separate problem. I can remove that. I still need to put one of these in, which will be over here. And that doesn't help me much. And 8 uni. 6.5. Okay. Okay, turns out they can reach some of this stuff. Can I remove that as well then? Okay, 8.1 and 1.5. Okay, now I pray that when I do that, it hooks the city in. You're connected to 2,700 people. Yes, okay. So, city has its services back. I can remove that. I can remove that when I have 5 uni, and then we should be good to go. Okay. And eventually they got over their lack of health. Alright, so you done? Alright, so it means I should be able to put a town center there, and we should be able to go to buildings, no, housing services, and I should be able to get a square light and throw that in there. Alright, I want to get you built, I want to get you paused and built, and I want you to tell your friends to be paused, and have pretty much all of them built. Yeah. Okay, so that's a little bit of a tidy up. That means that hopefully things can run around the town a little bit easier. I have a little bit of room here to add more food, more city services with reasonable ease. You should be fine. Why is everything spaced out on that belt? Oh, you're being fed by a 60 belt and a 60 belt. Oh, we'll fix that. All right, so that should be running. We're still low on poly, which is hopefully... No, that's fine. Oh, it has a high supply. Oh, notify me if less than 75%. That way. Okay. All right, so you're running. The parts being delivered here. This has been tidied up, which also means... Not yet, but very soon. What I want to do is I want to have the trucks dig... I need that ramp still. I need the trucks to dig... A new ramp? What height are we at? We're at +2. Yeah, a new ramp. Like so. Can I grab you? The clearing crew. No, that's the other clearing crew. Okay, they should be fine. You. Can I grab you? Can I have you restructure to this area? And you should be fine. I am negative a lot of workers, but I have some uni. So we're going to turn back on fuel saver. We're going to turn back on overload trucks. We're going to turn on population boost so I can get the population back. I'm also going to unpause one of these guys, and I'm going to look at you guys. You're all upgraded. Every one of you is done. We're going to unpause this belt, which has some red parts on it instantly. Of course it does. All right. And I need to upgrade this machine, so we'll at least get that done. And I don't want to upgrade any other machines. Okay, I want to unpause that belt, which is clean. I need this picked up. Okay, great. And then start new research. All right, we're on our final tiers of research. That's the first thing I want. Okay, all right. So in theory, I should be able to run one of these labs. Gonna run the one on the end. You need to have 4 science per second. You will produce 6, but only if you fed 12. The only way you're fed 12 is if both of these guys are running. The only way both of these guys run is if both of these guys are running. And they need 24 apiece, and you make 48. So I can run one of these guys. And I can run one lab at, well, 125% speed, 150% speed. To run the other lab, I need to have this one running. I also need to stop saying 4 months worth of food, because that's a little bit concerning. There is no fruit, no veggies. Why is there no veggies? Because the belts are in limbo whilst they're upgrading. Yeah, we're throwing fertilizer at everything. Because that's a 60 belt. Can I get that one upgraded too? Okay. And that one upgraded. Okay, alright. Upgrade. 1s, 2s. Upgrade. 1 to 2. They're both 2s. Can I get that one upgraded as well? From a 1 to 2 and a 1 to 2. And the pipe can stay as is. Alright, so that's done. And that's done because I don't know whether the trucks can reach any of that. And that should cure my food problem. This should cure my population problem. My uni is dropping like a stone because of the 7 edicts, mainly the growth boost. The growth boost is an extra 3 uni, but it's going to be done in like 5 seconds. And I also want to turn on that one because that is a massive bonus to recycling increase for, well, relatively small uni. Also means that once we've got a new room cleared out here, actually probably much sooner, we're going to be moving these guys down here. A little bit out of the way, and you know what? I want to definitely trim one more tile off this. Probably 2. We're going for +2 to +11, which is 2 tiles. 1, 2. Yeah, I'm going to leave a 3 tile gap. Yeah, I want to trim this out. We're going to be moving these guys down here sooner or later. And then that gives me room to start, well, flattening out this whole area. Yeah, this area probably needs to come down to the same level as everything else. That way I just have an easier time building. But with the town upgraded, us having positive workers for a long, well, first time in a long time. Food, I'm hoping catches up real soon. That's a 60 belt in. Well, that's probably not going to help. That explains so much. There's 1,300 food there, and there's yeah, not enough getting in. Okay, so with that done, we're eating 100 per month. Yeah, that's a little bit too slow for a 60 belt. That done, it means next episode, hopefully we're in a position where we can keep going. I really want to do that, but I can't afford it. We should be hopefully partway into researching more vehicles. More vehicles means hopefully I can make that go away. We are still doing so many jobs. It doesn't help that I deconstruct a whole lot of stuff that would end up in the shipyard, but that needs to be cleaned out. Oh god. I'm going to turn you off for a bit. Yeah. I'll turn you on. What do I belt feed them in? No, we're just going to have the trucks deliver them. Yeah, we're going to have the trucks deliver them. Yeah, I sort of want to get them out of the shipyard and then deliver it into these guys. But yes. Oh. I'll have to turn on a second one. We'll turn on a second one later. Yep, future episode. And before you top out, can I do that? And I don't want you to have an alert. Yep, we'll just double up our amount of servers we can store. But yes, I need to leave this video here. Hopefully in the next episode we can try and work towards uni. The solutions for my uni problem are mostly let's look at medical. Or glass rocking chairs. But maybe we can fix the forestry problem as well. If I get the forestry problem under control, I can have wood here like this, then we can definitely look at glass rocking chairs. Also, maybe some space. Maybe I can have some building space, but we're going to be covering that and so much more in the very next episode. Either way, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you in, well, the very next video. All right, bye.